Good to have you with us. Voting is underway in Japan. Sanae Takaichi is hoping to capitalize on a honeymoon start to her tenure. Her party has governed almost non-stop for decades, and polls suggest they'll easily win a majority. Takaichi is on the ultra-conservative fringe of her party and has been a hit with young voters. One unusual factor, though, is snow. Tokyo has been blanketed, and some regions where snow is rare have seen a lot of it as well. Our correspondent Luza Medina Gonzalez joins us. Thanks for being here and speaking to us. So this is unusual timing then, the middle of winter. What's going on? What's the context behind this vote?
Yes, polling station opened at 7 a.m. in local time. In this snap lower house election, this is a very unusual in this country, not just because it comes early, it's because we are in the middle, taking place in the middle of the winter, and also during the final exam season for many Japanese students. Today's voters are choosing 465 members of the lower house. According to the Japanese government, more than 103 million people are calling to vote. This election will decide the political future of Japan, of the first female Prime Minister Sanae Takaichi. She's running a coalition with this Ishinokai, a very popular party in Kansai area, that means Osaka and Kyoto cities. This is innovation party of Japan try to get, well, secure the majority for this election. And also for the opposition side, we have a new centrist alliance that coming with the parties between Komeito, the previous party of the LDP, the ruling party, and then the Constitutional Democratic Party, the CDP, that they try to get support from unhappy voters for the economic situation. Most polling stations will close at 7 p.m., but also because we are in the middle of winter and forecast snow will predict it's probably some in the north of Japan will close at 6 p.m. So this is a historical election. We don't have elections in February from 36 years ago.
All right, Lusa, what then are the biggest issues at play here? What's on Japanese people's minds?
Yeah, the main concern for this election is the inflation. We saw rising prices over 3% in the last few months, and also we have inflation about 2%. And also the salary is still keep the same, and the voters say they cannot cover the living costs in Japan. So for the other reason, other big issues is the pension. The people are worried for the crisis demography if they will get the pension system in the future. And also another important issue is the security and defense. The security is we saw in the last campaign very related to immigration issue, but also the immigration, the residents, the foreign residents in Japan is only 3% of the population. We saw over tourists that are getting problems or troubles in Japan, and also the voters are very worried about that. And also the government plans to invest more in defense. So national security is an important issue too in Japan. And also we saw in the recently campaign, all the parties, the main proposal is full tax cut. We have a consumption tax cut over 8%. So the mostly of the party pretend or reduce or suspend.
Luza Medina Gonzalez, thank you very much for that update from Japan.